Welcome back to the Cool Fear channel. I'm your host, Jess the Batgirl, aka the Buff Collector. The information on this channel is intended for all collectors and not children. And today we are going to be taking a look at the Hot Toys Batman Arkham Knight Batgirl. If you do enjoy this video, please remember to give it a like, share, comment, and subscribe. Jumping right on into this review, guys. Yes, we are taking a look at our only 1/6 scale, at least in the Hot Toys version of Batgirl. I am super excited to talk about this figure. She is a first in a few categories in my collection, being the first 1/6 scale female figure, as well as the first rooted hair figure in my 1/6 scale collection. So super excited about that. And honestly, she is a phenomenal figure, guys. When I first saw her, I knew I had to add her to my Arkham collection. So I am currently in the midst of building that up. Currently only 2 figures deep, but there was a sale at my local shop for this figure, so I went ahead and pulled the trigger and got her for a really good deal. So with that being said, guys, why don't we go ahead and take a look at all the great accessories that she does come with. Now, recently we did take a look at the Batman Arkham Knight Batman Beyond figure, which came with a lot of great gadgets and accessories. She does not, however, come with as many. However, she does come with some pretty great ones, including that communicator she is currently holding in her hand. However, let's go ahead and take a look at the other stuff that she does come with. First off, she does come with 2 separate faceplates. So as with most Bat-centric characters that come with a cowl, we don't get separate head sculpts, rather we get separate face plates. It's just easier to swap them in and out. So the faceplate she currently has in right now is a more neutral, more stern focused one, but she does also come with this more smirky smile kind of faceplate, as you can see. So super fun. She does come with a few different sets of hands. So she does come with a gadget holding hand, as you can see her holding her gadget right there, as well as a left and right open relaxed hand, as you can see. She does of course come with a pair of fisted hand, as every Bat-centric character should come with. She does come with a pair of Batarang holding hands for her right and her left hand. She does come with a right-handed close C-grip hand for one of the accessories, as well as 2 unique hands for her right and her left hand. So for her left hand, she does get this really wide open palm hand, and for her right hand, she does get this unique 2-finger pointer hand or tapping hand, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, it's unique to her right hand only. So taking a look at the gadgets that she does come with, she does come with that communicator device in her hand, as well as 2 Batarangs from the Arkham series. So all the Arkham characters do share the same gadgets as Batman, essentially. So yeah, they are the same Batarangs that Batman does come with. She does also have the same grapnel launcher as Batman. Once again, this is removable at the tip right there. And the cool thing is that this is exactly the same one that came with the Batman Beyond one. So this is removable as well. Now, she does not come with all the great attachments that, go into this. However, if you do have the Batman Beyond, then you do have a bunch of great attachments that you can add on into this if you so choose to. You do also get this line right here that does plug into the end of the grapnel gun. If you remove the grapnel from the front, you can attach the actual line to it. However, it's not wired, so it is just going to flop around like that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So that's all the accessories in terms of gadgets and hands and alternate faceplates that she does come with. But before we take a look at the figure itself, she does also come with a typical crotch grabber stand right there, as well as a base, which is actually really fucking cool. As you can see, she has her face right here. The Batman logo is glossy and shiny. It does say Batgirl right there, and I still have the plastic stuff on it, so let's go ahead and remove that. Ooh, that is so satisfying. So yeah, we do also have some background imaging right here from Gotham during the game. But yeah, just one of the all-around more cool bases that we got from Hot Toys in general. So with that being said, guys, why don't we go ahead and take her off the rotating turntable so we can take a look at all the amazing gray detail in her suit. Alright guys, so here we have her up close and personal to the camera so we can take a look at all the amazing great detailing on her. But before we do that, let's go ahead and take a look at the last accessory that she was holding onto, which is this communication device. You do get this type of holographic piece right here. As you can see, it's lifted off the actual device, and it is actually removable, so you can actually unpeg it from the device. However, it'd be cool if the device could actually fold up as it should in the game, but it doesn't, so it's just one solid piece. But you can remove this holographic pop-up piece if you so choose to, but it's actually a really cool feature and a cool accessory nonetheless. So with that being said, guys, why don't we go ahead and finally take a look at all the amazing great detailing in this figure, because this is, like I said, the only representation of Batgirl that we've gotten in Hot Toys form, or at least 1/6 scale form, from an official capacity. So let's go ahead and take a look at her. And yeah, the suit is very accurate to the game. I absolutely love the way she looks. The way her eyes glisten and actually shine in the light is just absolutely phenomenal. I love the suit. Once again, very accurate to the video game. The boots and everything. I love how, of course, they did a split cut right here, so you get some good ankle mobility. The cape is just absolutely stunning and amazing. I absolutely love it. And once again, this is my first experience with like rooted / real hair in a figure, and so I'm still kind of like figuring it out, but the one thing I do like about it is that it is maintained and controlled by it being basically tucked into the cowl right here, so it's not just all everywhere and whatnot, because I've seen reviews of other female 1/6 figures with rooted hair, and they've had to use like real product to control it and style it, and I can barely style and control my own hair, let alone 1/6 scale figure. So yeah, besides that, it's a typical bat suit for Batgirl. Just black latex with a gold bat symbol right there and a bat belt right there, and of course her boots are gold as well. So not too much else to look at in the back. Oh, it does peg in right here. I just noticed that her cape right here does actually peg into her back right here, so that way it stays. It also does peg in right here under this bat logo. Oh, that's the other thing. It does have a little bat logo pin right here for her cape, and her cape is also wired, by the way, so you can pose it up all sorts of great ways. There's a wire running along each end right there, as well as one right here, one right here, and one right here. So all throughout the seams there's actually a wire. The outside is a pleather material, while the inside is a fabric material. So with that being said, guys, yeah, I'm pretty content with this figure and the way she looks. Pretty much a spitting image of Batgirl from the video game. With that being said, guys, let's go ahead and take a look at her articulation. She can look all the way to the right, all the way to the left. She will look down pretty significantly, and she will look up pretty significantly as well. She has some really good head tilt and wobble right there. Taking a look at her arms, she is on a ratchet hinge shoulder joint right there, so she will go out all the way to a T-pose. She does have a butterfly joint right there. She does have ratchet arms going forward as well, so she will go forward that far. No bicep swivel. She does come with double hinge elbows, however. Rotation at that wrist right there, hinging in and out, up and down, whichever way that ball peg is facing. She will also have difficulty with this little forearm piece. Sometimes if it goes too forward with all bat figures, the hand does have a tendency to pop out, so just be aware of that. She looks like it has like a cut right here for some rotation, but I think it's just a cut in the suit, so that way she has mobility in the game and everything, because the figure itself has absolutely no rotation right there. She has slight rotation underneath the latex suit right there, but not too much, because like I said, it is latex rubber, so I wouldn't push too far. She does have an ab crunch down that far, ab crunch back that far. Taking a look at her legs, on her legs, these are a hard plastic in a sense, with I guess just a little bit of soft plastic. It's not the same latex material, and as you can see, the suit does not connect seamlessly. While this does kind of take away from that Hot Toys feeling, it also does save the figure in terms of it losing its ability to look good, because this can potentially flake and, you know, disintegrate, and with the bending of the legs and everything, it could just get really bad. However, with it being a Hot Toy, this is the last thing that I would have expected from Hot Toys, but you do get some really good leg mobility because of it. But you do just, the thing about Hot Toys is that they look like little people, right? They're supposed to look like the actual characters and actors that we have on our shelves and our TVs and everything. And you know, the costumes are supposed to be accurate and they're supposed to look really good. However, this just screams action figure in my mind. However, she is still such a phenomenal figure that I'll let it go. But because of it, she can actually do the splits, so she can actually join the cheerleading squad. She will kick forward quite far. She will kick back very slightly. She does come with double hinged knees, or actually a single hinged knee right there. However, it is right at that boot cut, so it does go pretty far, and you don't have to be afraid of, you know, the latex and the rubber being, you know, bent and creased right there, because there is no latex right there to be bent and creased. She does have a bit of a thigh swivel up top, no boot swivel or shin swivel, but taking a look at her ankle, she does have ankle pivot. She will go down that far, up that far, and like I said, ball rocker hinge underneath. So that has been her articulation. Alright guys, so that has been my review of the Hot Toys Batman Arkham Knight Batgirl figure. Let me know down in the comments below, what did you think of this figure? And if you've made it this far, type down in the comments below Oracle. That way I know you made it this far and you're enjoying the content. With that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at some really cool pics that I took of this figure. If you did enjoy this video, please remember to give it a like, share, comment, and subscribe. And as always, have a great fucking day.